I did hear Straight Up by Paula Abdul. Then I heard Cruel Summer, which I think is by Bananarama. Anyways, and then I was taken to the month of May. So then I saw Puzzle Pieces as well. So, excuse me. Pisces, I do feel like that for you. Gemini energy came out earlier. This is the second time me doing your reading, by the way. And I'm trying to recall the messages. Anyways, but when it comes to something that you were trying to figure out this summer, now for some of you this was associated with others, trying to figure out a situation that you experienced with another, that you were dealing with another, and I feel like information and tips with that is coming out around this time frame. Some of you it's downloads, some of you it's random downloads, for some of you it's a random occurrence. Luck is on your side at this time is something else that I picked up. For some of you, it could be something about figuring out yourself, figuring out a certain part of yourself, or dealing with a part of yourself. There's nothing wrong with you, Pisces. I'm saying that in a loving way. If you think there's something wrong with you, there will always be something wrong with you. Someone needs to hear that. If you think that there's something wrong with you, there will always be something wrong with you. For some of you, it's as simple as taking time for oneself. Taking time to take care of your own needs in the right way. Like your higher vibrational needs. For some of you, it's regarding your health, such as quitting bad habits, and gaining new habits. Eating better, taking better care of your skin, making sure that you're getting enough sleep. I feel like that's a lot of physical habits. But anyways, that you're being called in to take action on. Now let's go ahead and pull some runes for you for this time frame coming up. But something is coming to light that you spent a lot of time trying to figure out. Something is coming to light that some of y'all, it's kind of like, you could have even stressed out about it during the summer. You could have stressed out about this goal or achievement that you're trying to accomplish, if it's for yourself, or you could have stressed out about a situation that you didn't fully understand. I am going to get 3, as they are telling me to get 3. Okay, so, I have, if I say these wrong, don't come after me. I have Jara. The results of earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy. And then I have Tewaz. Honor, justice, leadership, and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strengths lie, willingness to self-sacrifice. And then Ansuz. A revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words and naming blessings, the taking of advice. Some of y'all, I feel like it's finally like receiving aid because you're finally open to receiving aid, is what my guides are saying too. So like if you constantly sit there and try to figure everything out on your own, the universe is going to sit there and be like, are you ready for help? Because we'd like to help you. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with receiving help, especially when it comes to your livelihood or your life, Pisces, is what they're saying. Anyways, let's go ahead and clarify answers. I have this song by Bad Omens. Some of y'all might watch TikTok. It's been all over TikTok, but it goes, I can wait for you at the bottom. Is it can or can't? I don't know. I can stay away if you want me to. I can go. I forgot the rest of the words. Anyways, I don't really know the song. I think it's called Just Pretend or something like that, but it's playing. Anyways, so what's with this revealing message and insight that's ensues for Pisces? Now the King of Swords, the Star card, could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Emperor, Aries energy. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, 4 Swords. So I do feel like that there's going to be communication strength, the Fool and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like there is going to be communication coming in for you over the next month, Pisces. It could be coming from the King of Swords. It could be coming from an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but I am feeling heavy Aquarius energy. This is a situation where it wasn't balanced, where one was giving more to the other. I'm also hearing that if you were dealing with an Aquarius, they weren't prioritizing themselves in the correct way, and they had to learn how to prioritize themselves, and that's partial of the reason why they did distance themselves from you. Anyways, now this is dealing with someone who isn't an Aquarius. I feel like that with this situation, this is someone that has chosen to take the higher ground in their life. I feel like that this could be a situation where there is separation. This person is looking to take action and ownership in their life. Now, I do feel like this is a situation that required healing on both ends. I feel like that it's healing for them and healing for you, Pisces. Again, they could also have Aries in their chart or Sagittarius energy. I'll go ahead and pull a couple more cards. I don't want to use that deck, though. This deck does not feel right for this reading. I apologize. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the classic light seers, as I was called, to pull from this deck. Anyways, let's get some more for this. Now, when it comes to this individual was a dormant volcano, is what I'm hearing. So what they're referring to is whenever they show me someone who has a volcano, it's like they have all this potential, all this fire, all this passion, but then they're not taking action on it. This person is no longer dormant. This person is no longer stagnant. They're taking action on their life in the appropriate way. They are also listening to their higher power as well as their guides when it comes to how they are going to deal with their life. Whether they're spiritual or not, Pisces, that's the thing. We all have access to our guides. Sometimes we're just not aware of it. Anyways, now I feel like that this is, let's clarify, what's that star card about spirit? What's that star card about spirit? Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. I feel like this is a my bell isn't available. Anyways, sorry. This is a manifestation coming through, is what I feel. Anyways, the star card. If this isn't a lover, this is someone that you definitely had a falling out with. Doesn't matter. Anyways. Star card is 8 of Cups in reverse. Some of you, by trying to figure out the situation, I feel like that you called this person back into you. Whether it's communication no matter what, no matter how it's initiated. I do feel like that for some of you, yeah, this is definitely a situation that's coming back around again, but is renewed. There's a new opportunity in this connection with this person. This is something that someone did plan, whether it's you or them, it's coming back around. Some of you are like, I haven't talked to that person in forever, or I haven't really thought about it in forever. That's manifestation. You focus, and then you release it. It's like you're pulling back on that arrow because you're focusing on it, and then you release it. You let go, and then it hits its mark. Do you see what I'm saying? Anyways. Yeah. When it comes to this individual chose to invest in themselves. They chose to focus on themselves. They chose to bring about things that would work out well for themselves. This person flew to a higher vibration, is what I'm being told, compared to where they were when they talked to you, when they met you, when they spent time with you. Now, when it comes to this individual, as far as the inspiration and enthusiasm and the power of words, they're also saying, oh, this is a message that came in your last reading. Thank you. Anyways, there was a message about watch how you communicate towards yourself as well as how you communicate towards others, because your subconscious can't tell the difference. So if you are, like, I'm just giving you an example. I ain't doing no accusing. I'm giving you an example, Pisces. If you are speaking ill of another, projection, I don't know why I'm being told to say projection or not, it doesn't matter. If you are speaking ill of another, your subconscious can't tell the difference. So therefore, you're manifesting that for yourself. So if you think that someone is an asshole or selfish or whatever, and you talk about it, and you talk about it a lot though, like venting every once in a while, no biggie, we're human. But when it's consistent that you're putting so much energy out there, you're attracting in that energy to yourself, or you become what you speak of. Do you see what I'm saying? And there was this big message, because it was Gemini and the third house and Jupiter that pulled out of the other deck I was using for the other reading. And there was this huge message about watch what you communicate about over the next month. It's kind of like, if you have anything that you disagree with, and I'm talking about use your reason and intuition when it comes to this. Like, if it doesn't need to be said, then it doesn't need to be said. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if it's pretty much like meaningless gossip. I'm moving forward. Anyways, because I do feel like that what you talk about, you will attract or you will recreate in your life. So, if you have been venting about a situation over and over again, you could possibly be recreating the situation during this time, so that your guides are saying, please watch what you talk about. Please, in a loving way, please watch what you talk about. Please watch what you think about too. If it makes you feel good, that's great. If it makes you feel bad, by the way, I don't know why I have to say this. So, like, if you feel good because you like putting people in their place and you like making people feel bad, or I feel like this might resonate for a small amount of you, kind of like this vindictive energy, then you will attract in people who are like that towards you. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to watch your back, Pisces. What about this Emperor card? For some of you, you are going to find out something regarding this person's career that is going to shock you. This person's career choice, somewhere where they're going in life. Holy shit, the Emperor is clarified by the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. Double Aries energy, and then your energy, Pisces. I do feel like that this person, for some of you, if this was a romantic connection, I do feel like this person is open to communicating and being generous towards the connection. However, I do feel that they are prioritizing career beforehand. So if this is a connection that you've been wanting to try to reignite, this person has reprioritized a lot of things in their life, like completely different compared to how they used to do things. And what I'm picking up on is that for this individual, that is something that maybe you will have to get acclimated to if you chose to romantically reconnect with them. Now, this is a friend. This is someone that you disconnected with. This is someone who has a far more softer energy than you think, Pisces. I do feel like that when it comes to this individual, I'm hearing what's in the past is in the past. There's no reason to, there's no reason to talk about it, is what I'm hearing. Anyways, but this person, by the way, I don't feel this person is initiating. My ear just rang. Pisces, this person is not going to initiate. They may initiate if it happens in person, is what I'm hearing. Like, acknowledge you. But whether it's romantic or not, I don't feel this person initiating. It's just as simple as that their energy is very open to you if you choose to step forward in that way. Let's go ahead and move towards Tewas. Honor, justice, leadership, authority, analysis, rationality. Willingness to self-sacrifice. Why is this coming up for Pisces? I had a hopper. I had two hoppers. Anyways, the Empress and the Six of Wands, Taurus, Libra energy. Pisces, I think that you have the ability to truly stand on your own this month. I also feel like that you have the ability to pull and plant seeds for what you want, where you feel victorious. Especially during Scorpio season. Oh goodness, give me a second. Yeah, that's it. Anyways. So let's go ahead. You have the opportunity to plant seeds of what you want now. I also feel like that there is this need to stand on your own 2 feet. Get on your feet is what I'm hearing. Get up and make it happen. I do feel like that the opportunity to stand up on your own is definitely something that is possible at this time. They're referring to communication, such as speaking your truth, also allowing yourself, it's all about talking. excuse me, Pisces, it's all about talking, though. Like the opportunity to communicate. The opportunity to communicate about wanting more opportunities and to receive opportunities, especially if you're trying to get something off the ground, career-wise or side hustle-wise. I do feel like there is going to be news of a pregnancy that is going to come out for some of you. It may surprise you who it is. I don't usually say that when I pull the Empress, especially if you've been with me for a while. You know I rarely say that. Anyways. But there's things developing for you, Pisces. The goal is to get out of your head and into your imagination. You're a Pisces, you should be able to do that, right? We have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. If you've been looking to lead or to have some kind of leveling up in life, you have to believe, not exactly that you're, well, yes, that you're worthy of it, but also that you're capable of it. So if you don't feel, some of y'all, this is any mindset that you've had for some time. If you do not feel like a leader, you will not be a leader. If you do not feel like that you cause an impact to people's lives, a positive impact, then you will not cause a positive impact. There's a lot of, Pisces, you believe who, you are what you believe, and you believe what you are, and you are what you believe. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you feel, there's totally a completely different shift in perspective, but it does come to what's going on for you, Pisces. Again, this card is all about leadership, authority, strategy, taking things and applying things correctly. So if you have the knowledge to change your life, are you applying the knowledge to change your life? Do you see what I'm saying? And so, Pisces, I do feel like that you have newness here. You got two cards about newness. You got something brewing for you. Are you going to take the true chance on you, or are you going to, after a moment, excuse me, after a time of feeling locked out? I'm on the outside. Anyways, I don't feel like that you're on the outside, Pisces. If you feel like an outcast, if you feel unheard, for some of you, this has to deal with some of your talents and skills as well. If you feel like that you don't have any talents and skills, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, dude, but that's really how it works. Anyways, I feel like during the month of October, there's definitely a deeper discussion with yourself regarding how communicating about others, communicating about self, watching that, and then also taking a true chance on you is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and move towards Jara. It's like, anyways. I'm pulling out my bow for the next reading I do. Anyways, the results of earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy. Hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. So, do you know how I mentioned at the beginning something that you spent time focusing on or trying to figure out during the summertime? The information's coming out now, baby boo. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes. Anyways, what's this information that's coming out for Pisces? What are these breakthroughs? What is coming in for Pisces? For some of you, I do suggest if you are having a hard time being grounded while you are going through this transition process of your crown chakra and your heart chakra, I do feel like the focusing, I really like a good hematite or obsidian. Any stone that's black or red will do, to be honest with you. But I would focus on being grounded through this process, okay? What's going on with this card? What is this breakthrough for Pisces? And this reading does resonate, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. As I love reading for y'all. So, and, I do hope that when it comes to the Pisces reading, because whenever I get to Pisces, so I'm not sure who I'm reading for, but there's always a weird energy. It's not negative, but it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I do feel weird as in, like, I feel like I might be reading for some skeptical Pisces, which is interesting, because y'all have so many talent, pep talk here, Pisces. You have so many talents and capabilities that you choose to either not believe it or not tap into. And my goal is to help you get closer to your intuition, to believe in yourself more, and to live the life that you deserve, that you truly deserve, which we all deserve a beautiful life, right? And I feel like that for you, Pisces. I feel like that whoever I've been reading for a bit, it's like you either argue with yourself, you talk yourself out of what could be good for you. Don't do that, because that ain't fair to you. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into this. I got the Page of Swords, Gemini energy, the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So, Pisces. Okay. So for some of you, this is a message that's coming out. For some of you, you've been trying to figure out if someone still cares about you, if someone still has romantic feelings for you, or feels romantically connected towards you. The information that's coming out is in regards to how this person feels. For some of you, it will happen when you are out with this person. Let's say you bump into this person in public. Again, this could very well be the King of Swords energy that I picked up on earlier. Take a chance to be friendly. There's something about being friendly with this person and initiating with this person and not getting in your head about it. It's like you can get in your head about it and create a false narrative regarding the situation, or you could go head on into the situation and like head first into the situation, allow the situation to play out on its own. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, instead of trying to, where is this coming from? Instead of trying to, like, protect yourself into the position of sabotaging yourself, which is, I'm not going to take a chance, I'm going to have them approach me, or I'm not going to put forth as much effort, or the effort of what I truly want to do, because I want to protect myself. The only person that you're protecting is a part of you that is afraid, and that's understandable, but then you're not growing. And sometimes you gotta take chances in order to grow, right? What's with the Seven of Swords? Oh my gosh! There he is! What's with this King of Swords under the Seven of Swords? Why is this coming out? For some of you, this person has put out energy out there. They've been planning for their future. Again, I feel like this is going back to the King of Swords. And he shut up again. Anyways, Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy out, as well as Aquarius energy, Libra energy. Now, when it comes to this individual's been planning for their future, and I feel like that they have spent some time thinking about you, whether it's intentional or it's unintentional, which has brought the two of you closer together. I do feel like that, especially with the moon phases, some of you might have dreamt about this person, or this person has dreamt about you. There is some kind of ethereal connection that's going on here, is what I'm being told. Now, this person has grown, this person has achieved new heights of emotional maturity, and they know what they want, is what I'm being told. This person is no longer feeling left out or hazed out. Hazed out. Hazed out! What are you doing? What is this person doing? Sorry, Pisces. I'm sorry, babes. What is this person doing? Hazed out. Hazed out! Anyways, oh yeah. This person could have had a connection with someone. For some of you, I'm hearing this is like a Queen of Swords with a King of Wands energy. Gender don't matter in tarot. Just saying. But when it comes to this individual, I feel like that this individual has chosen themselves when it comes to dealing with past connections. I feel like this person could have been in a relationship or a connection where they were unsatisfied, where it reminded them of their spark, reminded them of what they want, reminded them of what could be for them. It's kind of like sometimes what happens is that you attract in what you don't want, and the universe is like, you're going to deal with what you don't want? So what you're going to do? Or are you going to choose to separate yourself from it and allow in what is good for you, what is meant for you? Do you see what I'm saying, Pisces? And I feel like that's what's going on here with this connection. I feel like the breakthrough is going to be downloads for you, as well as the ability to communicate with this person. I do feel, how does this person feel towards Pisces? I told you, this person keeps it to themselves, Pisces. They would like for you to come forward. And they're also, again, focusing more on their coin. So for some of you, yeah, they're keeping their emotions to themselves, Pisces. I feel like that this person would like to have a connection with you. This person would like to have a reconnection with you, Pisces. However, they're not willing to initiate. Okay? Because again, this person's priorities are elsewhere. As in, not saying that you wouldn't be a priority, Pisces, but how could you be a priority if the two of you aren't talking? That's what my guides are saying. Like, in order to be included in this person's life. So I feel like during the month of October, you definitely have a lot of opportunities for you, Pisces. Well, the rest of October, November. Anyways, you have a lot of opportunities for you, Pisces, but it's up to you to take action on them. You know what I mean? Inspired thought is positive, intrusive thought is negative. So, like, an intrusive thought is not intuition. An intrusive thought is, oh, they're going to reject me. Oh, they wouldn't talk to me. Oh, they don't want to be my friend. Oh, they don't want anything to do with me. So on and so forth. You could believe your fear, which is false evidence, appearing real. Or you could choose to rise above that and say, it's a why not. That's what my Leo grandmother says. It's a why not. Which means it don't hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, some of you are like, is it a good time? Is it a good time? Is it a good time? Polar bear, stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Some of you, it's like FOMO, fear of missing out, and fear of rejection. Having those fears will do nothing but lead to more fear. The goal is to get through those fears and move past those fears because it's literally just an energy. It's not even a physical thing. It's not a fucking shark. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my language, but you know what I'm saying? It can't do nothing to you unless you